Deep in the hills of Montana, where the wind blows strong and the rivers run wild, we find ourselves at the mercy of Mother Nature. The elk that roam these mountains provide a chase and present a challenge like no other. Every man needs a battle, a quest to conquer, and a mission to complete. With bow and arrow in hand, we go head to head with the king of the woods. Man versus elk, persistence versus the mind, and good versus evil. Welcome to Elk Camp Part 2, brought to you by Midwest Madness.
Do right, fear no man. Do right, fear no man.
Pretty much going out here. These elk, they generally hang out up here, kind of bed in the dark timber. You know, like to be where it's cool. In the evenings, they're gonna get rowdy, and that's where we come in. So we're gonna run up here. We're gonna get to a good glassing spot, see if we can't glass any up, hear any, and then we're gonna pounce on them like white on rice. All right, how's that for a game plan? It's perfect. All right, let's do it. Dylan, you ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Bunch of others evil rising up from hell. My heart beats like Virginia. Done split myself.
All right, so we just got up on top of this hill here. We're glassing this basin, seeing if there's any elk down in here. It's gonna kind of tell us if there's any elk up top or kind of where the herds are at. It's a good little kind of I don't want to say halfway point because I don't know this area very well, but if this were me, I would say before we go up there and start cruising around these dark timber basins, well, at least check the easy areas first. See if there's any big bulls hanging out, and see if we can make a game plan on them.
I don't see much yet, but should start getting into them here. I don't see anything down on the bottom, but right over that next little ridge is where we're gonna start hiking in, so
Sweet.
should be good.
Oop. Didn't see anything on first glance, so pack up here, head over the next ridge, and see if there's anything over there. This basin looks really nice though. Super excited to check it out. I mean, this is just perfect elk country, so there's gonna be some.
Ready to rock, baby. Cheers, boys. Dadgum, that's good. Gotta stay hydrated out here. Boys are out here taking a little pee break. We're preparing for one. Let's do it. All right, so we're up here on top of this ridge. We're at 9,364 feet right here. We're pretty high for Montana anyways. The caveat to that is not a lot of people are going to be up this high and this steep of a drainage looking for elk. We've seen a lot of people down low, but way up high up here, don't think there's going to be many people, and that means there's probably going to be some elk. So we're going to sit here, bugle, listen a minute, see if we hear any, see if we see any, make a game plan. Oh, so good. Rut's over. I hate elk hunting. I'm never coming back ever again. If you don't get us on a big bull, you're fired. Dude. No elk up in this basin that we can find. We just did a couple bugles, couple cow calls, see if we can hear anything. If there was any in this basin, we'd hear them. So we're gonna jump over to this next little basin. We're gonna keep glassing our way and try to pinpoint some this evening so that we'll either be able to make a game plan or jump on them early in the morning. We haven't found any elk yet, but hopefully we can get in here and find some. Either that or find them in the morning. So went for a little walk. Good to get the legs going, but should be good.
All right, we're jumping out to do some glassing. We're about, I don't know, pardon my camera. We're about halfway down from our spot, and we're gonna jump out here and see if there's any elk. Evening's a great time to glass for them. They come out on these hillsides and feed, and they're not scared of humans anymore. Just kidding. They're always scared of us, but we're gonna try to find one. What do we got? We got some elk down there?
Elk right down there, and they're way down there, probably a mile and a half. They're kind of just walking out in a line, a string of them. They look like some bulls too. And they'll be up right here in the morning. That fence right down here is private, starts private.
What fence? I don't see.
Just right.
Oh yeah, I can see them. Looks like they're coming this way. And they're pretty far away, but I mean, what time is it? It's 7:24. We got the high ground, fellas. Oh, I see that string of them. And then I see the big old herd too. That's the ones I saw straight off the rip. All right, so we ought to just take a peek at these suckers, figure out what the heck they're doing.
Well, there's one bull that's pushing 340. Oh my goodness, dude.
Dude, that is a lot right there.
But this other bull, I know what he did. He stole them. He stole his cows.
Yeah.
It's just a raghorn. He's gonna come up here. He's gonna take his cows up here in the hills. I don't know if they're gonna.
Good news, I was just up there. I can kind of see them.
Yeah. I kind of want to see him.
I trust your photo, whatever you got. I trust it.
I say let's get down and get as close as we can, boys.
What do we got to lose, man?
What do we got to lose, baby? Let's go. We got some elk spotted.
It's ready.
See that herd? They gotta be down in that bottom. They're just right over that limb. Haul butt up to that yellow grass. We can see down in there better.
You got sweet lips like I did never taste before. Oh, I want some more. Everything you got, just what I always wanted. Right down to a T. Nothing about you that don't please me.
Even if we had permission down there, I don't think we can get to them in time.
No. I'd camp right here and hunt them in the morning.
You think they'll push up through here at night, or you think they'll stay down there?
They'll probably go back in that big herd tomorrow and steal some more.
Yeah. They'll try to. I mean, that's quite a few cows. There's just one bull in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, one big one.
He's got his hands full of it.
Yeah. So there'll be a couple of them though.
Down there by himself, we could call him right in.
A little chillier than Kentucky, huh? We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto.
Come light me up, boy. You about to light the whole canister. That's how we're smart stuff. Mitigate. Got me cooking over here. You about lit me up like I was about to be a big extra large.
No. You probably had your going there.
Oh my god.
Found the mother load.
That'll do.
This guy. I got enough wood to last us a week now.
I'm not trying to be cold, man. Hey, don't be liberal with it. Toss it on there, buddy. Have fun with it.
Plenty. Daggum it. Should get nice and warm before we get on that side by side right through the freezing cold.
Alright guys, it's a beautiful morning here in Montana. We made it to the glassing knob. We're gonna go up here on top of this hill. We're gonna glass up the herd. I know there's a bunch of them in here. We're gonna find one. We're gonna go sling some arrows. We're gonna make a move, baby. Do it, let's get it. It's a good day. There's a ridge right there. Already seeing them. Picked a good spot. Let's go, baby. Alright, what are you seeing up there? Big bull. Big bull with some cows just right there. Must be blind, I can't see.
They're not in any openings. I just seen them walking through. Because I got up here and I seen them, like something white, and I'm like, oh, it's probably just a log. I look at it, it's an elk stand.
Oh dang, so they're that close.
Yeah, they're right here.
Oh, shoot.
These trees.
Let's go, boys. Hopefully he's game to play, we'll see.
Here, 1 second, I gotta zoom this.
Yeah, you're good.
Hearing bugling? Hearing bugling?
That's mature bull right there. That's freaking sick. Yeah, so we just heard a big old mature bull bugling down in here. I mean, he's got his cows in there. Perfect spot for him to be. And he's telling him who's boss. Alright, you wanna know when you're cold on the mountain and you wanna know how to get warm in the morning? This is a great tip I heard from Bear Grylls back in the day.
Oh yeah.
The Royal Navy. He said, if you have a cold when you're out in the wilderness, you just do 200 press-ups. You warm right up. So, in the name of Bear Grylls. I don't got that great amount of depth here. Come on. Hey, watch this here. You ready for this? Oh yeah, baby. Give me a couple diamonds. Oh yeah. You gotta get a couple of these. Oh yeah. You show that elk who's boss.
My dad's probably watching us. What the hell are they doing?
That's the good mojo right there, buddy. Come on. This guy. We found the sus man.
Isaac, dude, he bugled right here. You can leave your phone. I'll come right back. Clear left. They went this way, and now they're going up that draw, and then there's another bull right down here bugling. Sweet. We're gonna chase these guys today.
What are these guys doing?
I don't know.
Haven't seen them. This guy's girlfriend.
This guy got in that wallow, not this one, but the upper. You could tell he's in there because he was just bugling.
Oh, I can see it's been hit. Oh yeah, he's hitting it. Well, if these elk went that way,
Yeah.
they're going right up that.
And they're gonna be on top where they were last week.
They're gonna be right there in that dead timber pocket today.
Mm-hmm.
You almost want to go up that ridge.
Okay.
to get your wind. You feel it?
Yeah, and the thermals are going to be
It's coming out of the southwest.
going up too, so we got to be careful of that.
So if you approach that top, I would approach it from that draw. And then work just slowly, because there's elk all over the top of it.
Okay. That's good to know. There's a lot of bulls in there.
Yeah, I would go slow and easy and do a lot of talking. When you get to that knob right there with the sage pockets, that's where I would really start to,
Cow call.
yeah.
But that soft.
That soft read.
That,
Real elk.
that bull down here, he was just right down here by the road. We could hear him. He was big too, man.
I could hear something over
This
here.
one's screaming his head off. He still is. Right when he pulled up, he still was bugling.
Yeah.
Did you hear him when he got off the four-wheeler? No. Right when you got off, he bugled here.
Where was he at when he bugled?
Right up in that pocket. He's kind of going up in there. He's big, dude.
So tonight, I might set on that wallow.
Okay.
Because they'll come off of there. That one big satellite bull, his big bull, he was muddy.
See if you can find a wallow.
The raghorn was not muddy.
Okay.
So they must be diving off. And then down in the bottom there.
Yeah, you should just walk way up in there and see if you can spook any out of there too. You never know.
Well, I ain't gonna spook. They ain't in there now, but
You don't
they're
think?
going in there at night. They're just diving off at night, hitting something.
I definitely think that we can get into him today.
Well,
See,
yeah, I hear you.
he just growled.
Yeah.
Come out right there. We'll see him. I mean, it's not super thick. I mean, he's probably just in the thick stuff.
See, 813.
You could get in there now, but you'd have to be really careful.
I see you walking after dark, trading looks with other men.
Let me tell you what, buddy. Cross your fingers, hope and pray that an elk does that, because I'll close my eyes and hit the trigger.
Dude, he'd be so peppered.
Can't you see the tears I cry? And soak them up like a tide.
So we just gave a couple cow calls back here. Did a little two-person calling setup. Had Dylan back behind us calling. And anyway, this is right where we think we heard that bull bugling this morning. Kind of in the vicinity. So we're just seeing if he's still bedded down. We're going to work our way slowly. And just kind of call, ease our way, hunt slow. And hopefully we'll intercept someone who's lonely and looking for love.
We got it all day, man. We're just up here vibing, hanging out.
And I'm going to give him a Cupid's arrow.
That's right.
I mean, it's not warm, but
That's this morning.
yeah, it's not old at all. Let me get a taste. It's lime. It's an elk. Oh, we're gonna find him.
Personally, this is my favorite time of day. Where we get to eat snacks.
Isaac and Chase are about to whip up. What do you got, Isaac?
I got this Wild Society breakfast skillet. I might eat this, and I might also eat some ramen noodles. You never know.
I
Depends
might
on
eat
depends on how
everything.
hungry I am.
I might take your snacks. I might beat you up on this mountain and then steal all your snacks.
I think we might have, we can have a bite of this because I gotta test it. We might
Oh,
have-
what do you got going? What are you cooking up?
I got the goods, man.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Alright, check it out. Chicken noodle soup. Oh, look at that good stuff. You got the family size, 8 servings. We're only gonna do about half. I don't know, I might get a little crazy with it.
Don't be shy, man.
I might put the whole thing in it. That ain't right, but it's alright. I like mine a little bit more strong. Good chicken noodle soup. Come on.
Good, I'm freaking starving, man.
Look at that. Good soup.
Listen, you ain't gonna be short on no daggum sodium out here. Sorry, Mom. We're eating all the MSG in the world, okay? I know ramen noodles got all the sodium, but hey, we need it. So what's a little cancer for a trade-off?
Got a little appetizer going too with little mini Oreos. Alright, man. 1 out of 10, how was it?
I gotta give this a solid. It's gotta be an 8-7.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Yeah, you know, if you rank 9 and 10, that's rookie numbers.
Yeah.
You can't rate things 9 and 10. That means you don't review food, okay? So 8-7, that's the official review on the Wild Society Breakfast Skillet.
Solid.
We've got 53 grams of protein, 48 grams of fat, and 710 calories. And it tastes pretty good too. So you need a little pick me up on the mountain. Get after there, get that big old bull. Get you one of these bad boys.
I know what'll get you.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Not
I
sponsored.
know what'll pick you up on the mountain.
Hey, I got something else for you too. By the way, this is my.
That's extra protein.
Now listen, you carry this around with you, and it's you ever heard of pemmican? All right, this is what that is, and you carry that around with you. You just gnaw off a little piece of it, kind of like chewing tobacco, you know.
Is that new Cliff Bar, the double
Yeah,
brownie,
yeah,
double brownie extreme?
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, just chew one of these up. If you find them on the ground, they're really nutritious. So just pick them up, give them a little gnaw, and yeah.
All right.
Listen to that splash.
That's a good chicken
Get you
noodle.
some more noodles.
Oh my God, he on X Games, man.
Oh, he plussing.
Please, some more, sire. Please, sir, do you have any biscuits? Give me some fresh soup.
Here we go, boys.
Hey, cheers. Little cheers. Hey, cheers.
Ooh, mouth blisters.
How is it? It's not bad.
Now, be honest. How is it?
I could have put more water in it, but I didn't bring extra water, so it's a little strong, but it's got some flavor. But everything's good. Noodles are cooked. Yeah. This is living, boys.
L-I-V-I-N.
Dust on it, so I wipe it
Yes, sir. Out here in the middle of nowhere.
You gotta dust the spoon off. This is a multi-tool for a reason. You can put your shoes on. You
A
can.
multi-clock.
What are you doing? I done inhaled a chicken egg. This mug over here.
Oh,
Daggum.
so it wasn't so
I
strong.
tell you what, man. It's the best thing I've ever had in my life.
That's the first thing you had today.
The only reason it's the best thing I've ever had is because all I've had for the rest of the day is beef sticks. And I'm about tired of eating beef sticks, even though they're so good. I know it's gonna come back to hit me later. We're gonna be like mid-stalk on an elk, and I'm gonna just get the worst ass pain you've ever had in your life.
Dude, I had one that
Dude, I will literally poop my pants.
I had
I'll
one.
just pull them down
dude, I
and go.
made my freaking leg numb walking today. For a half a second, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Daggum, son. Did you take care of that, or did you just
No.
put it off?
I'm about to go figure it out later.
Now, how the heck? My
It
man.
just shot down my leg. I'm
Ass
like,
pain so bad he lost his feeling.
It's like when you get hypothermia and your body just gives up. He's like, oh,
that's
I
what
gotta-
it, how was your ramen noodles?
It was good, man.
Are you ready for a nap?
Oh, I'm ready for a nap, man.
Out of 10.
Out of 10. Give us an out of 10.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about.
I was gonna say these kind of taste.
That's the
like,
only honest rating there was.
These kind of taste like cardboard. Like if you took some cardboard, soaked it in some ramen noodle chicken flavor, and you just chewed your way through it.
That's
But I
right.
tell you what, it's a hot meal.
A fly. It literally just landed in the soup.
I was sitting here trying to take a bite, and he came in a little too low.
Eat that. That's extra protein.
Bam! Anyways, he came in a little low, and because of the heat,
Angle of attack too.
because of the heat and the density altitude up here, he couldn't climb back out of the bowl.
And his vector and his waypoint and, and his flywheel broke.
He tanked it, man.
We just ripped a bugle off down over there, and one popped off back at us. Sounds like a good mature bull.
Let's go, boys.
So we just woke up from our nap. We ripped off a bugle. We're fat and happy. Now we're gonna go chase the old big boy. We're gonna get him down on the ground. Stick with us.
Yeah, this bull that we've been hearing, he's working his way down, it sounds like right now. We're up above him, so we've got the high ground on. Just gotta be mindful of thermals, but we're gonna make a play. That's my style, baby. Run and gun. We're gonna bomb down the hill. We're got too much deadfall. They're gonna get ahead of us and be far past us by the time we can catch up. We're gonna bomb down the hill and circle them. Give them the old slingshot maneuver. All right, let's test and see how fresh it is. Rank. Daddy.
What's the rank 1 out of 10?
The rank rating is a 10. I could wipe this on my upper lip and have high tea for days. In fact, I might save that to eat later.
Sometimes when you're out here in the wild, you have to take a bit of poo and rub it on your upper lip, and then, well, I'd rather piss in my hands and drink.
Dude, I'm not kidding. Wasn't it warm?
It is warm.
I've never felt warm before.
It's warm.
Tell you what, I said we find a warm body, and then we shoot it.
Yeah.
And then,
Bro, we're like just one step behind these guys, man. That's bull. That must have been that one that was all muddy that ran. Freaking God, dude. He's right there. All right.
let's go, boys.
Yeah, well, we're trying to move.
Let's go.
But that's okay.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, he's like right. It's like 'cause we moved down, you know.
I don't think he's coming to that call. I think he's right into it. He's closer than he was last time, wasn't he?
Yeah. Way closer.
He's like 80 yards, dude. I think we get up where that broken log is where we can kind of peek down.
Yep.
And then we can just sit up there and just watch. Good call. They might just, what they're probably gonna do is just freaking follow this ridge right down.
Yeah.
We'll wait here till dark. And if they go that way, oh well, but
Yep.
about as good as we can get right here.
I'll be dead as a doornail if they come within range of this sucker. So excited, man. He's right here. We're gonna go get him.
Man, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Yeah. They're going right to that wall.
I mean, does it make sense to try to go down there now?
It's getting kind of late now. Maybe 30 minutes ago. But when they get on the other side of that ridge, they just fly down because there's no feed and they just go right to the wallow. They don't do any stopping. Right now they're just kind of feeding through stuff like this. pretty much straight across from us.
So this bull that we've been hearing, I mean, it's just luck of the draw elk hunting, right? But him and his cows, we've been talking back and forth with them, and instead of choosing this draw, they chose that one, which is A-OK. They're going down this draw here. They're working their way to a wallow, and so we're just gonna hope that we're not gonna push in there and bump them out, so we can have a game plan for the morning. Gonna head down the mountain, maybe bump into a satellite on the way down, and it's been a great day so far, but it's not over yet.
Ready? Alright guys, we had a good hunt today. We got close, we got to hear some, got our heart pounding. We had a good little chase there for a second, but sun's going down and we were pretty deep in there, so we made it back to the Honda. We gotta collect some firewood, because if we don't, we're gonna be freezing out at our campsite. And we got a good little drive, so we're gonna get some firewood, grab some snacks real quick because we're starving, some waters, and then we're gonna head on back to the campsite and check out some footage.
And I'm telling you that I'll stand my ground. It's the man's reputation to be ruled by the world.
Have ribeyes for dinner, but so that's a wrap on day 2. We had a lot of encounters today. Actually, we heard some bulls bugling. We got pretty close. Just came down to basically not being on the right ridge top, and that's A-OK. We're gonna go make some dinner, make a cup of coffee. We are gonna get them tomorrow.
Keeps on busting.